Do the hard things, even if you don't want to. Guys, you have to push yourself. You have to see the potential you have. When you go really hard on things and put the feelings aside, the reward that you're going to receive is beyond this world. You do that in a consistent base, you will feel completely amazing. That's when happiness comes in. When you push yourself to the limit, you go hard in everything you do. And you have to be intentional about it, you know? Guys, the feeling that you have when you do something really hard, guys, not many people can do that. Not many people can do that. I can give you some examples. Changing a tire, guys, you know how many people don't know how to change a tire, cannot change a tire on their own. You know what that is, that you in the highway stranded and you have the emergency wheels behind you and you don't know how to adjust, you don't know how to switch those tires in an emergency, guys. The feeling that you get when you achieve or complete a task that's really hard, and then imagine completing it so effortlessly and naturally that is part of you, is in you, to the point where you start seeing everybody around you and see where their head is at. You can see the difference. You can see who's going to make it in the future, who's not, who's going to make it longevity, who's not. When you into that space where everything you do is effortlessly, is so in you, guys, you will be unstoppable in this world. You will be unstoppable. The things you can accomplish, the opportunity that's around you, guys, you have to take your life serious. I know what it is to, have bad habits, and all you want to do is, after a hard day of work or you just had a busy day, all you want to do is relax, probably smoke a joint, probably have a drink, probably go eat something that you feel like you deserve. But when you get to this high level, this high performance level that is part of you, you will begin to start examining yourself, your life. You start seeing how this one bad habit that you thought it wasn't that serious affects you in the long run. There's nothing wrong with balancing things out. You have to balance things out. So these dopamines that we all looking for dopamines. We all chasing that dopamine where we all want to feel good. There's high dopamine and then there's low dopamine. The low dopamine, you will consider that as a negative, and the high dopamine, you will consider that as a positive. There's many different the high dopamines that we want to be chasing. Once you see the results, once you see, God damn, I can't believe I just did this. I never thought I would do this. And then when it becomes so part of you, the skill is just so natural, so, just it's just part of you, to the point where you don't even feel like you're doing the work. It's just so easy. That's where you want to get. You don't want to get to a point where you have to do everything forcing yourself. I'm telling you, the dopamine, for example, my highest dopamine I love to chase is going to the gym. I like to go to the gym because I want to feel good mentally. I want to feel good. I want to look good. I want to feel good. And that's a high dopamine because it's positive. Another high dopamine is reading. A lot of people like to read. You know, the great feeling that you receive after that is the knowledge you just gained, better vocabulary, better speaking, better understanding, better, reading skills. As you do it consistently in a consistent basis every single day, is all about repetition. One of the signs that I felt like I could do anything in this world is when I went to the gym. I mean, I've accomplished many things, but when I went to the gym and took it really serious, guys, I was never looking how I'm looking now. I never looked like this before. And this was all hard work, guys. Look, peep, guys, this is bicep. This is all physique. I'm not going to take my shirt off, but this is all physique. This is repetition. This is hard work. This is hard work. I was really skinny before, guys. I was really skinny. I'm talking about I was I used to weight 130 something, 140 something. Guys, I weight right now 170. This was my goal. I wanted to be very active, a hybrid, because I do calisthenics, I do weightlifting as well. I do both. So I like to be hybrid. You know, I try to get the best of both worlds. Although in life you can't have it all, but if you know you can, why not try and get there? You know what I'm saying? You just have to really believe and you have to manifest. And I'm telling you, when I started going to the gym in the beginning, it was hard. It was really hard, and a lot of people can't do that. It was extremely hard. I was forcing myself to eat 5 times a day to gain weight, to gain muscle mass. I was cutting things out. Any opportunity that I had, I would play, and then sometimes I would forget about the gym. It would distract me. It would be a bad habit until I took control of it. You have to take control of your bad habits. You have to, and nobody's going to do this for you, guys. I am telling you, nobody's going to do this for you. Nobody's going to get up at, you know, 3 in the morning, guys. I wake up at 3 in the morning every single day, Monday through Friday, and overtime if I have to on a day off or whatever. But normally my schedule is 4:30 in the morning until 2 p.m., right? 2:30, 3 o'clock. But I wake up at 3 in the morning. I wake up an hour early so I don't have to rush. I can take my time to eat my breakfast. I can read a little bit. I can journal because I journal, guys. I like to write things down. I like to be grateful of the things I have and write it down so I can go back and read it. I talk to God. You know what I'm saying? And all this that I built, all these routines and all these great habits that I have, learning to control things, learning to balance things out, food as well, guys. You have to take your nutrition very serious. I don't drink no soda. I barely drink any juice, and if I do, it's usually orange, for morning breakfasts. When it comes to food, I don't eat any more junk food. I focus on high protein food, homemade food. I don't order food outside anymore unless it's really like last minute and I don't want to cook. I cook. Sorry, guys. And all this, all this, all these great habits that I built on focusing on and taking serious, getting my sleep on time. I have to put my phone on do not disturb once it's my time to sleep. You have to take that serious. You have to build your bedtime. You have to get your 6 hours of sleep, at least minimum 5 to 6, guys. You have to take this life thing serious because we only have one, and time is ticking, guys. Time is ticking. All right, guys, time is ticking. And once you see like the real deep meaning of time, you start taking it to a whole new level because you know that we on borrowed time, guys. Everybody's gonna go. Your mom is gonna go, your dad is gonna go, your parent, everybody's gonna go. And you have to look at that and face the reality that is gonna happen to you as well. And you have to start understanding that we only have one life. Use it very wisely, guys. I had a lot of bad habits. I used to do a lot of bullshit years ago. And years ago, until this day, I'm not perfect, but I've took control of my life. I took control of my bad habits. I know when to stop this and when to stop that. I know what to take care of at first that's more important before I take care of something else. that is not really that important. You know, you have to learn how to find what's worth it, what's not. You have to find the value of things. You have to see, okay, if I do this, is it gonna affect me if I go here or if I do this? You know what I'm saying? Guys, I didn't get like this. You know, I'm not trying to say I'm like the best looking guy or best looking man in the world, guys, but to get to where I'm at, physique look, cut perfectly, muscle mass, guys, I gained 45 pounds in the past 2, 3 years easily. No protein shake because I took all that. I took all that before and I know I seen the difference. I wanted to test myself. You have to also examine yourself, guys. I test myself. I say, you know what? Let me stop taking protein shakes and just focus on, high meal protein, and fruits and make sure I just eat without taking a protein shake for a couple weeks. Let's see what happens. Guys, I pushed myself and I seen that I got better results without the protein shake. But you know what happens? You know what it takes to get there? Literally hard work. You have to push yourself. You have to believe. You have to just give it your all. And once you do that every single day in a consistent base, once you build that habit of going hard in things, guys, everything around you that you feel like is difficult, that you will sit there and be like, oh man, I don't want to do that. Guys, when you get there and you start seeing all this, it's a piece of cake. It's just a quick obstacle you got to take care of. It's not even that serious. And once you get there, guys, everything is so easy. Look, guys, I'm not perfect in YouTube. This is an example, guys. I put in the work. I'm not talking about just putting in the work in YouTube. I'm talking about putting in the work as in organizing, creating time for certain things. You have to time yourself for everything. You have to time yourself. Take control of your time. There's no excuses. Whatever you want to try to do, you have to try to make time for it. Like, you know, I work 10 hours a day. I don't sleep after that. I have to do the hard things if I want to get to where I want to get to. I have to push myself. Nobody's going to do it for me but myself. So when I get home after a long shift, a long, hard physical work, what I do, I shower, go straight to the gym. I'm doing one of the hardest part of the day. And how can I see results? How can I get bigger? How can I look how I look? My only chance to be able to do it would be right after work or anytime after work, because I can't do it in the morning. It's super early, like 2 a.m. So I gotta make sure I get my sleep. So it's understandable if I don't do it super early, but the fact that I get it done after I already worked hard at work, after I already just took over the world and like tried to, you know, go out there and face life and do what I have to do as a man to put food in the table for my home and where we at. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is to wake up, barely sleep, maybe 5 hours, wake up, go work 8, 10 hours. After that, go straight home, shower, and go straight to the gym. No breaks, no nothing. Go straight to the gym because you're on time. You gotta get things done. So what do? You push yourself. You gotta want it. You have to look at the, at the prize. Like you have to see, okay, if I bust my ass for this shit, guys, I'm gonna make it. I gotta bust my ass. And busting your ass is not just physically, it's planning correctly, it's consistency, it's repetition. Guys, it's you don't understand the great feeling of being like, you know, very useful and not counting on people to get things done for you. Guys, you can save money by not going to the mechanic every time. Learn how to do the hard things. Try to do an oil change. Try to change tires. Try to do something that you know is hard, that you feel like is hard. But if you do it and you pass through it, the next time is going to be easier, and the time before that is going to be even easier. And once it's there, that's it. You build up the skill. You went hard, guys. It's amazing. You have to take advantage of your potential. Build Build that skill, design yourself, take control of your life. I am telling you guys, nobody's gonna do it for you. You have to deal with the consequences. You don't want to wake up at a certain time and you know you have to wake up. Now deal with the consequences. If you get written up late or you didn't get to do this because you overslept, that's your problem. You didn't want it. You didn't wake up. You pressed the snooze button. You woke up and said 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes. Now, if you wake up right after and you get the thing done that you want to get done, whatever that is hard to do, it's fine. But that's where you already know that you got it on you. Like me, I could be so tired. I could be the most stressed. And I'm going to the gym no matter how physically tired I am, no matter how stressed I am, no matter how many people got me upset or whatever, I'm going to get through it and I'm going to do it because I built that and it's in me now. It's in me. So I injected that with me. You know what I'm saying? So guys, go hard. Take it serious, guys. Go hard. Take it serious. I'm telling you, you're going to feel free. You're going to feel less stress. You're going to feel unstoppable. You're going to feel like your best self. And just imagine one thing that you do very hard, do other things that's hard. Guys, you have to organize yourself. You have to push yourself. I don't have no excuses. I don't give myself no excuses. I work a whole day, all morning till the afternoon. After that, I go straight to the gym. I do what I have to do at the gym. Go very hard. Go in there, kill it, and walk right back out. After that, I go film. I go I start doing some studying. I start reading a little bit while I'm filming, like before or right after or in the middle sometimes. But anyways, I still go film after that. And then I go home and edit. And while I'm editing, I am cooking at the same time. So I'm multitasking, but I get it done because I'm used to it. I'm used to it at this point. All this is easy. That I end up cleaning right after and I still go to bed on time. I still try to to bed on time. And I do it all. I can have my hobbies. But when you know that you want to chase something that is way more important than those hobbies, you're going to put those hobbies aside or you're going to be doing it less. And once you master the high dopamine, which is the good hobbies and the ones that's going to give you the benefit in your future, once you master the high dopamine, the low dopamine, and then you see how one of them is just it's not even worth it anymore, you're going to say no to it. It's not going to come back to you in your life. You're not even going to want to do it anymore. You're not going to want to do it anymore. So you have to take this life shit serious, guys. Time is ticking. We on timing. And the older you get, the more you're gonna understand that once you really look deep in this. You know what I'm saying? Everything you're gonna do is gonna be effortlessly once you start really pushing yourself and do the hard things. Because a lot of people can't do the hard things. A lot of people can't focus and push themselves every single day. They don't have hope sometimes. They just get lazy sometimes. And once you hit the weed or once you start playing the video games or once you start whatever that bad habit is that is gonna distract you from the most important things you gotta get done, guys. Nobody's gonna do it for you. Nobody's coming here to save you. You have to push yourself at all times. Don't expect anybody to give you a hand and help you out. I'm telling you, it's tough when you don't got nothing, when you down, when you broke, when you struggling. Nobody's gonna push you. You have to push yourself. Find your motivation. So, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go with that one. I want y'all to think about that. This is the worst time we at right now in life. That's why I feel bad for Gen Z and the teenagers and the youth because they just feel like giving up. They feel like why are they going to school for? And the AI and they getting replaced. Their careers is getting replaced. What's the point of going to school? No, guys, keep going to school. Keep pushing yourself. Go back to the basic and always learn for what worked from the beginning. You know, just you got to take this life shit very serious, guys. You got to take this life shit very serious, guys. I am trying my best to give it my all in this YouTube thing. Whether I make mistakes, I'm gonna give it my all. I see the potential. I feel like I know what's gonna what I feel like it's coming, guys. I have a video there. I have like 2 videos there that I never thought and expected that it's gonna go bananas, and it's still going bananas till this day. And this was 5 months ago, so that's pushing me. I don't know how a friend of mine that I haven't seen since high school found me on YouTube, and that motivated me, man. He using these videos so to motivate him, and I'm glad and I'm blessed, guys. Imagine just other all those people out there that need this talk and is hearing me right now. Like, that's motivation for me. If one person heard that and it helped them, that's all that matters to me, guys. So push yourself. Go out there. Look for your, your dreams. Go push yourself, guys. There's dreams you guys have. There's goals you guys want to do. Master your craft. Master yourself. Design your life. Create it. Take control of it, because nobody else will take control of it but yourself. You know what I'm saying? So take your life serious, guys. That was just a encouragement for you guys. Maybe you guys needed to hear that little talk right there. Push yourself, guys. Don't give up. If you've seen results before, or even little results, go push yourself, guys, and get more results. And you're gonna fall in love with results, period. You're gonna fall in love with results, period, guys. Do hard things in life, and you will get through life. You will make it far if you do the hard things. Learn, study, learn, figure it out. Look for resources. Do it yourself and learn, because nobody's here to save you guys. All right? I'm going to let you guys go with that one. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. And thank you for passing by. And if you're new, thank you for even listening. You already know, guys. Love is love. Peace.